Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about equations and properties of equality. First thing we're going to do is define what an equation is. I'll show you a couple examples and then we'll talk about the different properties of equality. So an equation is a statement that indicates two quantities are equal, and how we know they're equal is the equal sign right here. This indicates that the variable x is equal to the value of 5. Another example would be y plus 2 equals 12. Here we have to perform an operation to let us find out what the value of y is. And another example would be negative 4z equals 28. These are all examples of equations. And in a later video, we will solve equations so we can identify the solutions for those equations. Let's now talk about properties of equality. Before we go into solving equations, we have to understand what this means. So, for properties of equality, remember, equations equals equality. There's going to be an equal sign in this somewhere. So I could say this: if A equals B, meaning these are the same number, then A plus some random number C will be equal to B plus C. This is the addition property of equality. There is one for all four operations. Defined as such, you can say A minus C is equal to B minus C. That's the one for subtraction. For multiplication, it would just be A times C equals B times C. And then for division, there is a catch for division, and I will define that in just a moment. As long as C is not 0, this is true. So the addition property of equality, we have the subtraction property of equality, multiplication property of equality, and lastly, the division property of equality. Remember, the restriction for division is that we cannot divide by 0, because it will not give us a solution. And in the next video, we're going to solve some equations. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.